G'day folks, Ben from Snows with another Tiegear product. This is called the Nero-F, which is a combination of a few different products from Tiegear's range. Inside this bag we'll show you shortly, but there's a 3-meter polyester webbing strap in there inside a bag that goes onto the strap. Once again, more on that later, and a rubber coated clip. You get one of Tiegear's soft anchors with this kit here. You get their flex strap. This has got a steel spring inside here and it's designed to absorb the weight, and that's designed to be used in line with their ratchet here. This is the Nero ratchet. It's got a heavy duty clip on the end there as well. So steel ratchet, nylon webbing, steel clips, and a steel spring inside this guy here. Before we dive in, we've got loads more content like this on our channel, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Now let's jump into the product. There's 3 meters of webbing in here. We'll set that up shortly. You get, as I mentioned, one of the soft straps. So we'll start to set this up and we'll come down this side here where I've already got one of the soft straps, or a separate soft straps. These are available as a pack of 4 set up on this end here. And I'm gonna attach Tiegear's flex strap here. Now this does have safe working loads stamped on it, so maximum load rating of 650, safe workload of 215 kilos for that bit there. I'm going to attach that to our soft anchor there. I'll then grab our ratchet strap. Once again, this has got safe workload ratings on it as well, 680 maximum, 225 safe. We'll clip that to our flex strap. Now you don't have to use the flex strap in the system. You could just attach this ratchet straight to our anchor there if you like, but this flex strap maintains tension on the load even if it moves. So if we lay that flat on top of our load here, and we're not going to use the soft anchor in this instance. At the other end here, we've got the variant of the soft anchor. So this one here has got a D-ring in it. These are also available separately as a 4-pack. A little bit easier to clip onto those guys there. So I'll take our strap out of here. I'll leave the bag aside because I'll show you how that works shortly. 3 meters of webbing and another heavy duty hook on the end here with a gate so it can't come unclipped. Clip this through the D-ring there. The gate keeps it secure so I don't have to worry about that falling out. Now we'll come back to the middle here. You might find you need to position your load so that none of these are sort of sitting on the edge of your load here, just to make it nice and easy to do up. I'm just going to slide this over this way a little bit, so I've got a little bit of room to move and I can operate this on top. Now the ratchet strap's just the same as any other ratchet strap that you would use. Find the end of the strap here, feed it through, there's a gap in between here, feed it through there. I pull the webbing all the way through till it's firm, and then start to use the ratchet like this. So do that until it's nice and firm. That feels pretty good then now. I could tighten that up even more if I like, I don't need to overdo it. Push this down to lock that closed into place there. You can see down this end here, this spring has now taken up tension on the load here. So if this does move, or if something was stuck under here and it came out and this dropped down, no matter where this moves, this is keeping tension on the load. A static strap, if this moved, you can get looseness in the strap and then the load moves around. Now because there is tension in this system here, when you loosen this, just keep your hand on the strap and be mindful of anything kind of flying either way. So to loosen this, you've got this mechanism here. Pull that forward, which releases it from the ratchet there. Slide it all the way over this way and push it all the way down. Now you can see that wanted to jump a little bit. Had a bit of tension on the straps here to stop it from flying away, but just be conscious of that when you are undoing it, that it will spring back a little bit. Now I want to show you how this little bag works. One other thing to mention, when you've got it locked all the way there, you notice I can't fold that up. You need to pull this mechanism forward again to release it inside here before that will fold over. So I'm now going to start to tighten this up again. 3 minutes tighten, so that's nice and tight. I've got this loose strap here, and that's where this bag comes into play. Now there's 2 clips on the back. These attach to the webbing, anywhere on the webbing, doesn't really matter. I could put it down this side here, but I've probably not got quite enough space, and it will only go over a single layer of the webbing, but it's doubled over there, but I can actually just tuck it on top of the load here. So I'll put these straps underneath the webbing and just clip them closed, like so. So that's now secured onto the webbing there. This loose end of the webbing, I'm just going to wrap around my hand like this to take up the slack. Now you've got 3 meters here, so this tension I would say probably works really good on bigger loads where you've actually got a fair bit of length to play with. It gives the elements of this system a bit of room, whereas at the moment we're kind of working on a short amount of space and some of these are hitting the corners, but we can tuck this into that bag there, do it up. I've actually done it the wrong way around. If you do it up so that the zips towards that end, then it will secure it much better. So I'm just going to flick that around. And you can leave this attached to the strap. You don't have to take it on and off. Slide it as close as I can, do this up, and that's the end of the strap there dealt with, tucked away in the bag. So that is the Tiegear Nero-F, and that's really secured that load there. If I put a second one the other way, it's not going anywhere. Now the benefits of the flex strap, or this tensioner here, is that if this moves over time, or if for whatever reason I can pick that up and drop it down, but this maintains tension on this load here, so it's always under tension. Static straps, if this moves, it can create a bit of slack in the system. This maintains tension, so really versatile all-in kit. You don't have to use the tensioner in it. You can just use this by itself if you like. But that is the Tiegear Nero-F. Everything you see here is included with the kit, with the exclusions of the extra soft anchors. Check him out online at snowies.com.au.